Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. How's your day going? Hope your day is going great. So today I wanted to take a little bit of time out just to talk about how to prepare for a detox. As some of you may know, on Monday, May 15th, we're going to be doing a 5-day cleanse as a group in our Facebook challenge group called 5-Day Cleanse Challenge. And it's always more fun and motivating to do it as a group. So in this 5-day cleanse, there's no gluten, there's no dairy, and there's no grains. The only grains that are allowed are gluten-free oats, because oats is a detoxifying food. So the reason why you want it gluten-free is because it's a no gluten, no dairy 5-day challenge, right? That's what detoxing is you're cutting out gluten, you're cutting out dairy, and you're just eating veggies, lean proteins, what else? Eggs, of course, is allowed, but there's no dairy, there's no cheese, there's no milk, there's no cream. You can have whey protein, you can have Shakeology, that's fine, but you can't have like just dairy itself, like milk or cream. Same with the gluten, you totally cut it right out. Like if you're gonna do this challenge, try not to do it with oats that have gluten in them. Try to actually get gluten-free oats. So let's start talking about the gluten-free oats. One, where do you get gluten-free oats? There is a store here in the GTA called Ambrosia. You can definitely get gluten-free oats there. They are called Simply Oats. And I do have some with me. So these are the Simply Oats, or sorry, Only Oats, my bad. So with Only Oats, you know, you can get the steel cut, or you can get these ones, which are the whole flakes. And then there's also the quick oats too. So with the quick oats, they look like this. They got different colors for the different types of oats. So those are the ones that I get. I'm not saying that you have to get the ones that I get. Apparently Quaker Oats makes a gluten-free oats as well, which I'm like, yay, that's awesome, because so many years ago when I used to eat Quaker and then had to go gluten-free, they didn't have gluten-free oats. So it was kind of a bummer. I was like, okay, I can't eat Quaker anymore, and had to find gluten-free oats, and I did. So Bulk Barn is another place that you can get those Only Oats. It's you know, they're pretty much the same price for a big bag. It's about $6.99 or $6.59, $7, which is not too bad. It's pretty reasonable. The other thing that you want to do to prepare for this 5-day cleanse is you want to make sure you have your supplements. If you are going to supplement, you don't necessarily have to supplement on this 5-day cleanse, but it will help you detoxify more. The other things that you want to have on hand are, of course, lots of veggies, lots of fruits, because that's mainly what you're going to be eating during the detox. What has helped me with detoxing and preparing my fridge for the detox is, say you have a carton of milk, you want to basically try to finish that up before the detox, just so that you're not tempted while you're on the detox to go for the milk and cereal, or like milk in your black tea, right? You want to make it a little bit easier on yourself when it comes to detoxing. And ways of doing that is trying to take the dairy out of the fridge. Like for me, I love dairy, I love cheese. Milk I have here and there, it's not a big thing for me, but it's more cheese. Like I love it. You know, anytime I've had to have no cheese, like it's been the hardest thing for me. So ways I make it easier on myself is to try and finish the dairy products that are in the fridge. Now that might not work for some. The other solution is shoving the stuff that you can't have to the back of the fridge so that it's harder to get at, because that seems to work. You know, if it's more work to get at the cheese, you're not going to go for it, right? So the other thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys for preparing for the cleanse is to make sure that you have what you need too. So make sure you have your whey protein, make sure, you know, if you're choosing to do Shakeology, make sure you got your Shakeology or your whey protein. Definitely meal prep on the weekend. So with meal prepping, you know, if you're gonna do a hummus dip, do that on the weekend, like make it so it's ready to go for you. When I have salads that I'm having during the week, I'll make like one big salad up. I'll squeeze a lemon on it so that it keeps the lettuce and whatever else that I've put in there good. And then you just cover it up and take from it as you go through the week. So that's one way that I meal prep a salad anyways. And I don't put dressing on the salad. Don't put the dressing on. You just squeeze lemon juice on it, and you basically it keeps it fresh for the week for you. And you know, you don't have to worry about it going bad quickly or as quickly. I mean, it'll still eventually go bad because it's, you know, it's food. Anyways, the lemon will kind of keep it fresh for you for at least the week, and then that way you can just kind of grab and go. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully these tips find you well. Now, as for gluten, when it comes to gluten, you know, do your best to kind of keep it out of sight, out of mind if you can, or how we did in the fridge with the dairy, you know, shove whatever gluten foods that you have trouble, like if you like bread, you know, try to put it in a spot that you can't reach. For example, my black tea, sometimes I get a black tea craving. Today I didn't, so I had green tea. So with the black teas, I put them in a spot that's harder for me to get at, hard for me to reach. I'm gonna have to do that when it's next week on the Monday, because I know as soon as like I know that I can't have a black tea, I want it immediately. It's just, I don't know what it is, but that's what happens. So anything that's not on the detox food list that you think you're gonna be tempted or have trouble not having during the 5-day cleanse, you definitely wanna try to put it in a spot that, you know, you can't reach, or put it in a spot that makes it work to get at, so that you're like discouraged. And then put the food that you eat on the detox, like make it very easy to get at, make it convenient. If you got meal prep on the weekend, definitely do that so that you can prepare yourself for the detox. Or if you got to take a day just to prepare the food for the detox, you know, take that time that you need as well. And that's it for the tips for preparing how to detox, or preparing your kitchen and home for doing a 5-day cleanse or a detox in general. You can even use these tips like if you were doing a 30-day detox, which I've done before, or a 2-week detox. You know, these tips will definitely help with any detox that you do. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I'm going to post a link to the 5-day cleanse if you want to join the 5-day cleanse that's coming up this May 15th. And I mean, if you want to do the 5-day cleanse on your own, you always have that option. It's just we're going to be doing it as a group this May 15th, 2017. Just because it is fun to do it as a group, and there will be daily challenges, of course. Now, if you wanted to do it on your own, like I said, you always have that option. I'm going to post the link down below, and you can click the link, sign up, and then the information that you need to do the 5-day cleanse, it'll get sent right to your email. So hope everyone's having a great day. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I'll leave the links to my accounts down below. Make sure you subscribe so that you keep up to date with videos that I'm posting, as well as any tips or blogs that I'm posting as well. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. Bye.